we said we'd walk together. Baby, come what.
Good morning. Today's day 86, and we're waking up after 2 nice, long, restful days off in Harper's Ferry. Mile 1026.4. And as you see, we got a pretty straightforward walk out of here until we hit. So we hit what? Until we go a couple miles, and then up we go, and then across again. So one tough climb today, mid-morning, and then we hope to make Crampton Gap shelter by this evening. That'll be right around almost 16 miles actually today. Oh, correction, we got to go past Crampton Gap and get to Rocky Run shelter, and that'll be almost 16 miles today. So that'll put us at 104.1.8. That's what the day looks like.
Look down. Good morning.
Good morning.
We went a mile already and we're finally on the trail. So Pete lied. We're not going 16. We're going 17 miles today.
Liar, liar, I guess.
Pants on fire.
Well, that's where the trail marker was. Yeah, we walked down through town from the B&B, and now we crossed the Potomac River that's behind us, where it meets the, what does it meet?
Shenandoah.
The Shenandoah, yeah. This is where they converge.
I don't know which one's which. Do you know?
This is the
Right
Potomac.
there. That's probably the Shenandoah coming out that corner over there. Okay.
So this is where the ferry was that made it Harper's Ferry. And now there's a railroad bridge. A couple of them, actually. Anyway, we're ready to get on the trail. We'll keep in touch. Got anything else?
No. Gonna rain.
Yeah, later today. Get as many miles in as we can before it does.
Okay, bye. They're putting padlocks on this bridge for lovers, but there's Lisa and Pete, and we didn't put that there. I told Pete they did this over in Britain, and eventually they had to start cutting them down because it'll be too much weight. So must be new here. There's probably about 50. So yesterday I thought this was just a walk-in tunnel or an old car tunnel, but this is for the bridge, Harper's Ferry. It was built in 1931. And there was a sign. We thought that was a sign up on the mountain.
It is. It was advertisement.
Yeah, but you can't read it anymore. Three miles in, 8:45. We found a nice bench to sit on until we turn the corner, hit elevation. Back at it, normal trail, 5 miles in. Looky here, I got a little toad. Whoop. There it goes. That's the first toad. Bethesda, Maryland. Glenn, I can't read that last name. Gaventi Wilderness Memorial by family and friends. 1955 to 1971. Just right here in the middle of a trail. I think we're almost 10 miles in today. Off the side. Right there. 3 feet from the trail. This has been a wonderful trail today. Nice forest, relaxing day, wide trail. Just waiting for it to turn to hell, but it hasn't yet. And I'm almost 10 miles in. I thought I was back there, but I wasn't. I don't know, some other old building with the whole Civil War. Signs everywhere. I don't have time to read them all, but wow, that is like an amazing archway out there. I don't know if that's new or old. I'll find out. Hey, that building looks open. Is that open? Do you even know what it is? Pete said that's the War Correspondence Monument. I'm gonna go check that house out though. It looks like the door is open. And we have flushing toilets. So I'm gonna see what this is. Gath, the man and his mountain. So after the war, he built this over a 10-year period. So this is Gath Hall. It was restored in 1956. But, as you can see, it's only open Saturday and Sunday. Today happens to be, I think, a Tuesday. That's Pete underneath that big tree having lunch. So I'm just relaxing on my Tyvek underneath this wonderful tree. It's amazing. And the tree next to it is a tulip tree. How cool is that? And it even still has its flowers in there. This is a really pretty park. I've only had these shoes since Luray, and as you can see, this is already peeling up. This is peeling off. I don't know if anything's going on with the other shoe, but we'll see. So we're at Gathland State Park. So right there is the park history. You can pause this to read it if you want. Wow, it's quite an entryway. All of this stuff on the war. The Lost Orders.
Civil War, dear.
Oh, 1887. I don't know what happened to it. So it's the only view of the day so far. 14 miles in. We have 2 more, I think, to the campsite. My feet are sore. I wish we were there now. And nice view from their homestead. My pack is inside the tent. Well, everything's always emptied out and sitting right here. So I thought, why leave the empty pack out there? You know, it's not that heavy. I'll squish it in that corner and only my legs will feel it, if anything. I'm going to test it out tonight because I really do not want any mice and spiders in my pack anymore.
Lisa thinks there's no hope for me.
There's no hope for either of us. Oh my gosh. I know I said in that video that trail was really nice, but holy cow.
Except for the last 2 miles or 3 miles. Whatever.
Maybe 3 or 4 miles.
It feels like 3 or 4, but
it was bad.
It was a couple. Went right back to
It's probably the
rocks.
normal, all rocks now.
Whatever. We'll find out.
My feet are so sore. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
pretty
My
beat up.
heels, my feet. It's...
Yeah, a couple days off, and then, you know, that can be what happens. Anyway, we made our mileage, 16 plus, right?
Yeah,
got to our
16
shelter.
and a quarter.
And got into camp. Nice, really nice shelter here. I filmed it, but I can't on my camera, but I can't get
Yeah,
it.
mine was in the tent.
We don't
were
have
eating.
internet, so probably won't make it here. But a brand new shelter, basically, so it looks really nice and all that. We sat
If
down
we
there for
remember, if
dinner.
we eat breakfast there in the morning, which we probably won't, but if we do, or on the way out, I'll try to film it.
Yeah, maybe we'll.
Pete likes it because it's varnished.
Well, you know, come on. I mean, how often you going to see varnish on a shelter in the middle of the woods? You know, it's that new. Whatever sealing, it's probably just like Thompson's water seal or something. But the floor looks finished. So, yeah, nice place. Got good water here. So, had ourselves some dinner. Looks like it might not rain.
Yeah,
It
it
hasn't
might
rained
not.
all day, and chances of rain keep going down as the evening progresses. So we might have skirted the rain, which would be nice.
Okay, skirt it. And I'm wearing a skirt.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not.
No,
Okay.
Pete's in his skivvies.
Yes, I am. All right. Anything else?
No,
Should we say good night?
yeah.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Pete. Good night, everybody.
Good night.